Hey, welcome. Belmy Cherries here, you guys. Welcome. Come on in. We are in the middle of creating this full face. So we're coming here on this side to share with you guys the eye look separately from this face look. Do check out the face look in another video. I'll put the card up top somewhere for you guys to see it, which product we're using, what we got going on, how I feel about it. However, today we're pulling out this palette that I'm yet to use. I'm contemplating on whether we use this palette from Cara Beauty. Remember, we used to be a little obsessed here with Cara Beauty's brand. Still is. I just have not really been on the vibe with them lately. We have a few palettes that I grab and I never really created looks with them. I'm dedicated. I am dedicating this video here to one of them and see what they feel like. It's been a minute. This is a brand that I truly love. This is an Andie brand, similar to ColourPop, I always say. Very affordable, spotting them every now and then at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. So we have this Viridescence palette. There's a few, and this one is one that I want to use these colors in, especially this burgundy-ish type of shade. I did want to create a green look, but we're probably gonna keep it around this range of shades and see where that goes. Perhaps this too. Look at these two and see where that goes. Let me go ahead and pull out. My brushes are clean today, and I do want to put primer on. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is a really old primer. Hopefully it's not dry and dusty on me today. It just might be. Pulling you guys closer for more eye action. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and set the face as usual. I have this shade here, Pure. I'm gonna go ahead and use. Hopefully it's not too dark. Sometimes they may look like one shade on the palette, and applying on the skin, it looks like a whole different shade. Okay, this is not bad. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. Lightly. Oh, it's a really pretty pink. Maybe it's too light. Okay, we do that. The next shade I'm gonna go in is gonna be a deeper one. I'm using a much smaller brush. Clarity I want to go in, but before Clarity I want to try Success. Success is this orangey shade here, and then Clarity would be this shade. All pretty shades. Success, and this palette has a nice mirror. Let's put Success on the crease just to tone down the brightness of that pink. I'm using the Success shade with that first brush because it's wider. It will dispense the shade like effortlessly everywhere rather than focusing it on one area. Going back to this brush, we're gonna use Clarity to tighten it on the outer V part of the eye, giving us more definition. You'll see. And it is merging into the Success shade beautifully. Going back with this brush with nothing in it on the edge of these two shades, just to blend. Okay, so we do that. We're gonna jump into this Full Bloom shade, which is very like, it's like a deep brownish shade. And I'm gonna use a much smaller brush and not going nowhere but on this corner right here, wiggling it in there to give me even more of a definition. Let's go back to Clarity with nothing on the brush. You see the action? It gives us a little more depth. We do still see the shade. We see Clarity. We see Success. It's just layering each shade within and next to each other. Now let's play, let's have fun. Let's go into these shimmers. We have Tea Leaves that I'm really gravitating towards. This one. And we have Flora. Ooh. Listen, enough. Let's use Flora. I'm definitely feeling Flora all over the lid. Just pressing whatever I picked up with my finger on the lid. Keep the head back because it's this shimmer. Is this more like a foil type of shade? And it's gonna give us some fallout. Flora is just gorgeous. Probably put a little too much. Let me control what we have here with a brush. Let's go back with Clarity. Flora's taking over the look. She's taking over the full face. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let's go with Clarity and Full Bloom just a little bit to deepen the edge of the shimmer. Flora definitely has some fallout. Probably should have created this look before doing the face, because it's so wet, that shade. Trying to flake it off the under eye, it just goes deeper into the skin. Even though I applied some powder on the brush before I went in, just to assist in picking up the shimmer, but they're still there. I want to play with one more shade in here, and I don't want to do a green. I don't want to go into the greens anymore. Perhaps this Night Bloom, which is a deep bluish black. Is that even a thing, bluish black? It looks blue with specks of blue shimmers, but I think it's a black shade with full bloom. I'm gonna put these two shades on my, I'm gonna put the Night Bloom first and then go with full bloom on the outer part to fade that out. That's just swipe that off because that black is like really packing a punch. Full bloom. The brush is too big. Brush is too big. Let me go into this little tiny thing. Okay, we messed up the under eye. I'm gonna do my best sharing with you guys what I would most likely do to fix it. Some of y'all probably already know. It's too deep. Really work with your deepest shades with smaller brushes for more control. Something similar to this. Something like this. Or pointier. Otherwise we would not have had that. Let me go ahead and take another clean brush, and I'm gonna go in more dense brush that's gonna hold the color or the shade. I'm gonna go into my under eye powder that I use. I could have used an eyeshadow shade too, but I don't think I see the shade that I need from the palette there. Get a condensed brush and then go right over where you need to correct, and it's gonna act as an eraser, really. If we could have used a smaller brush, that would have been best too. See? Let me use a smaller brush. Perhaps this brush, but clean. Let's get right in there. I mean, we're still gonna see the shadow because it's a black shade. It's still gonna be there, but not as black. We don't want it to look more too raccoony. Let's see. What do we think about this palette? These Cara Beauty palettes, my Cara Beauty fans, you already know, back in the days, I used to just go crazy for these palettes. I still do. They still show definitely why we should go crazy for it. Let me just mask this with the blush, remaining blush from the brush here, right under the eye, like so. Definitely another great palette. The formulas, from what I last remember, have not changed. If it's not even better, because this shade Flora is just stunning. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my lashes, do my waterline and everything, my liners and all of that, and I'll see you guys at the end. Hey, well, this is the eye look, you guys. The full face, do check that on the face video. As always, as we always do here, Cara Beauty never fails. I don't know one time I've used Cara Beauty here it has failed me or disappointed me. Let me know on your end if you're using this palette. If you have it, grab it from TJ Maxx when you find it. How much was this? Probably could not have been more than $10. $9.99. This is a, how many? I can't count. 2, 4, 5. 25 pen palette. Yeah, 25. Nicely packed, compact, all type of shade range on here. Everyday wearing type of shade range. I definitely need to play with the greens. We have been missing my green light. I've been missing my green eye looks here in this channel. Need to bring that back. Spring is here. We didn't do a spring look, so we gotta bring the color, bring the vibrance back in. But today we have this nice goldy luscious eye look with these nice foil shades from this. The matte shades are also creamy and beautiful and juicy. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the eye look. Let me just give you guys a quick swatch of the shades that I used today. I know we haven't been doing any swatches like of a full palette by itself. However, let me share with you guys what I use. On the lid, to set the full lid, I use this first one here. I'm just gonna go along and I'll show you guys after. On the transition, we use Success. And after Success, we use Clarity. Y'all get to see how creamy and juicy these shades look. Clarity, we use Full Bloom to deepen everything. And a little bit of Night Bloom. Now the star of the whole lid is this Flora shade. Right in the beginning. So this is Flora. Look how melty this looks. This is the setting lid, the shade that I use, the light pink one. This is the transition. This is the deepen, the crease, and then this as well. And then the black one on the outer part, which almost ruined the whole eye look under the lid. Yo, this is not even half of the shades in this palette. $9.99. Cara Beauty again did us right, have done us right. This is not a new palette. This palette I grabbed last year, never got to use it. There's other ones similar, like the same, around the same theme, and I will definitely bring them out and enjoy them and share them with you guys. Let me know if you want a full swatch of all these kind of palettes that they came out with. I think they have, let me show you guys. I believe they have a third one. So we used this today. I grabbed this one last time. Same vibe, y'all see. And I think they have a third one. I'll check on their website if it's also, or if it's still there. I'll put it on the screen somewhere for you guys to see. Let me know if you want to see the full swatch, like just a swatch video of these two palettes, and I'll definitely play with the other palettes in another video. And yeah, that's that. Until next time, thank you for your time. Love you guys for sticking through with me. Share these videos, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you guys on another one. Bye bye.